this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Zubats in at the center position. 4-3. And that's good. Harden for 3.
This is what great shooters do. Harden is rising to the three-point challenge.
Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Dunn. Here's Powell. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
And he knocks down the first one. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few. What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Now here's Harden. Got a hand on it. Outside Reeves. Doncic finds James. Here's Reeves. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Dunn outside. Pass to Powell. And here's Leonard from the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
James against Powell. They get it again. James, that's good.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Leonard looking over the floor. And the Clippers miss again.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Harden against Doncic. Pass to Hayes. Great D that time from Zubats. Clippers trail by 7. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him how they'll approach the matchup against James Harden. Coach told me, well, James is at his best going to the rim and operating behind the three-point line, so we want to try and force him to work in that in-between area as fast as we can. They'll be following the analytics with that defensive strategy, BA.
Okay, thanks, Allie. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Finney Smith checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Reeves. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Dunn. Powell against James. Outside Harden. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul. Harden surveying the D, looking to end the run. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers lead by 10. Here's Finney-Smith. Yes, it's good.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Leonard. He's scoreless. Misses again, now 0 for 3. Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Bogdanovich passes to Jones. Back to Bogdanovich. Up and over Doncic. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. Down by 12. Foul, it's good.
And that was a good read from Leonard, noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
The Lakers with the ball, and with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You gotta be a good team to reach that feat.
Foul, it's good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Lakers lead by 7. There's 21 seconds left in the opening quarter. Harden finds Leonard. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And it's the Lakers on the break. And stolen by Jones. Outside Harden. Here's Powell. Offline with a baseline jumper. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
And so in the game for the Clippers, it's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. Bogdanovich is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Coffey in at the small forward position.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Clippers trail by 5. Right side Simmons. Pass to Zubac. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Zubac has got his first points of the night. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Basket's good. Zubac has gotten his second bucket.
Using his size to spot and exploit these holes in the defense. A good find there by Simmons.
So for the Clippers, Leonard comes in for Coffey. And it's done in for Bogdanovich. Here's Reeves. Here he goes. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Pass to Jones from deep three-point land.
You got it. Come on.
Rebounded by the Lakers.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Shot is good by Reeves.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Now here's Simmons. Still no points. Zubac screen. It's Simmons with the drive. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Big time flush from Simmons. You see how powerful he can be.
Now Reeves. He's got 5. James outside. Takes a 3. The rebound by Simmons. Clippers trail by 4. Pass to Dunn. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 3 assists now in this one. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. He gets it in there. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Strong move by Simmons. You could see it in his eyes. Got the matchup he wanted and took it.
Here's James. Oh, LeBron got a step. Can't let him do that.
And this is his game. He's not going to settle or try anything further away from the rim. He knows who he is.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And some changes here for the Lakers. Goodwin comes in for Reeves. And Doncic has subbed in for Vincent. Coffey, he's checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Ben Simmons. Jones, the pass to Harden. 11 feet out. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Harden's got 5 now.
Well, Harden is a versatile shooter, so he'll make the most of that mid-range spot whenever you give it to him.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. 4-point game. Jones with a screen on Doncic. Here's Harden. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. That three's off the mark. The Lakers lead by 4. There's 45 seconds left in the second period. Goodwin, no good. The Clippers have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Leonard can't get it to go. The Lakers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Hachimura. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the Lakers lead by 6.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Oh, they get a hand on it. James with a steal. And here they go. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Here's Leonard. Oh, Leonard leaves no room for error.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Here's James. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And hold up. We're not going to halftime.
The previous play is
Signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And I couldn't tell exactly what happened. And apparently, I guess the refs didn't get a clear look at it either. They have to get it right because this is a big moment in the game.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Lakers ahead. They lead by 8. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Clippers trail by 8. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
And for the Lakers, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Hachimura against Leonard. From the high post, and the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Hachimura's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Here's Powell. He's got 10. Dunn outside. Takes a 13-footer. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Powell against James. To the middle. Here's Hayes. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Harden from outside. He drops it from range. Harden's got 8.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. From deep, here's Doncic. And the 3-pointer goes. 14 points for him.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
The Lakers lead by 9. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. The shot by James, no good. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Powell. Dunn outside. Harden with it. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Hachimura outside.
2 minutes.
Over Leonard. It's hauled in by the Clippers. There's a minute 47 left in the 3rd quarter. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Hachimura finds Hayes. Now here's Doncic. Hayes with it. He's guarded by Zubac. Tries the spin move. James. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
The drive by Powell. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And some changes here for the Lakers. Finney Smith checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Connect subbed in for James. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Outside Reeves. Launches it. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Reeves has got 8 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
20 feet out. Harden misses. The Lakers lead by 8. There's 42 seconds left in the third. And it's Connect missing. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Harden against Doncic. Harden can't hit. And here's Doncic. From downtown. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break up 12. And their defense has been able to bottle.
Come on, everyone.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's James. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, we've got Kawhi Leonard. Bogdanovich is out there with Chris Dunn. Then there's Derrick Jones. And it's Coffey in at the 3. Now here's Bogdanovich. Not a lot of room. Lets it fly. James with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 15. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Here's Leonard. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Now here's Vincent. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Here's Goodwin. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Pass to Bogdanovich. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. James with the ball. Hachimura outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Clippers trail by 15. And Ty Lue has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Finney Smith. Reeves comes in for Goodwin. And Doncic has subbed in for Vincent. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. James James deciding where to go with it. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Zubats. The Clippers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. For 3, James. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Zubats with a screen on James. Powell's shot is off. The Lakers lead by 16. James goes in. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
And the free throw, no good. And it's Powell with the ball for the LA Clippers. They trail by 18. Inside. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Doncic. 2 points. That one goes. Doncic has got 19 points.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Harden against Doncic. There's the drive.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Three-pointer, Harden. And it's Harden again missing. Here are the Lakers with the ball. For 3, James. The offensive rebound. Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Overdone. And there's another one for the Lakers. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking a challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back